Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
We're trying something new today. One less Office Bloke and one more camera. Maybe we'll just turn Mike into a camera.
Yeah.
Because he just stood there holding a phone.
If Mike could be a camera, he'd be a black and white Polaroid.
Yeah. No, it'd be one of those that you've got to put the
thing over your head. Yeah. Big, what is it, pigeon or whatever.
As you can see, Office Bloke Mike's still not with us. He's disappeared and we don't know what's happened to him at this point. So we need you to tell us what's happened to him, what you've done with him, what we can do to get him back, what you're going to do to him.
I reckon he's just gone and sit in Times Square mumbling to himself, dressed as like fucking one of the, what they call the Power Rangers or something like that.
I think it's just naked, just wearing a diaper in Times Square, just doing a dance.
Saying, change me, £1.50, change me.
Using Office Bloke swipes. So email us, officeblokesreact@gmail.com with your audio, visual or text submissions of what you've done with Mike, what we can do to get him back. You know, what are you going to do to him? No,
don't say it. No. Oh, no.
Fred Flintstone toothbrush comes to mind. And the winner wins the world's first ever Office Bloke Mike £1.50 t-shirt that'll come with a signed certificate from all of us apart from Mike. Depends if he's back or not.
The only thing I can see is Mike sort of like sat there. This is what I'm visualising. Mike sat there like chained. He's got like an old scruffy t-shirt on, one of yours. And and he's chained to a radiator, no pants on, and he's been there so long, he's grown just a little thin black moustache.
Bit of bum fluff.
Yeah, just a black moustache like that. His grey hair, his hair's all over the place, a little bit long, looks a bit dishevelled.
His hair will have gone back to its natural colour though, because he's not been able to dye it for a while.
That's right. True.
True. What is Office Bloke Mike's
ginger?
Yeah, he is. He's a ginger. Anyway, right, let's do it. Steve Harvey, Michael Jackson was just different. Very intuitive, Steve Harvey, isn't he? Let's get into it.
Now, I love Michael Jackson. Me and Michael, personal friends. I've been on CNN with Michael, took him to church one time. Michael, good dude. Michael, all right. Michael just different, that's all.
Look at that suit.
That's the only thing. Mike just different. That's because Mike got that other kind of money. You had money like Mike, you be different too. Mike got money, you can't count Mike money. Michael Jackson got giraffe money. Mike got so much money, he done bought 2 giraffes. You don't even know who to call to check on the giraffe. You ain't got a number. Your stupid black behind me done called the zoo. You know good well the zoo ain't gonna sell you they giraffes. And where you gonna keep the giraffe at anyway? You already got the dog tied up to the tree. Giraffe back there eating out the dog food bowl. Giraffe choking on collard greens you done set outside. Y'all can't tell me nothing. People talking about money won't change me. Yeah, it will. Money make you different. Mike got all kinds of money. I done been out to Mike's house. My little boy go out there with me all out the ranch and everything. Mike got 3,000 acres. Got a train, go all around the whole land. My little boy come to my daddy, can we get a train? Hey, we can get a train. Yeah, we can get one, but it just don't go around the swimming pool. That ain't got that kind of money all out in the backyard with the train.
I can't get over that suit. Is it velvet? Is that why it's like glistening in certain spots and not in others?
I don't know, it's not the suit, it's his hair that's getting me.
It's just...
it's proper cut to precision, that.
Yeah. It's a strong look, isn't it?
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Mike is getting one of those suits. I think we should all get him.
Yeah. Isn't it? Looks like, I see what you mean now.
Y'all probably saw us on CNN too. Me and Mike went to church one Sunday. I told Mike, just come on, man. You in trouble. You need to go down around some black folks that pray. You need to come on. No, I ain't lying. That's how it happened. You need to come on. Because when I get in trouble, I know where I go. I just told Mike, you need to come on, man. We went to Chip Mary's church, first AME in Los Angeles. You was on the news. I went to pick Michael up. Michael, come on, you know, Mike got that money too where Mike dressed different. Mike,
Yeah.
Mike come all out the back. Mike come out the room. I'm ready. Mike come out the room just like Captain Crunch. Got all them badges on and them bands on his arm. Got them little stripes going down his pants. The boy looked like the Nutcracker. Where you going, man? Where your suit? Where your suit, tie, shirt? All this equipment on. I talked to Mike too. I talked to him real. Say, I'm a for show brother. Hollywood ain't changing me. I'm just this way all the time. I'm a for show brother now. I talk to Mike real. I tell Mike all the time, man, you can't have no more kids out of the house. I'm sorry. You can love them all you want, but they can't stay.
I don't know where he's going with it, but I guess this is like potentially pre-allegations, do you think? Or?
Possibly. But you know, when you're talking about his suit and you're saying like, when he said Michael Jackson dresses like that, he's kind of renowned for wearing a suit all the time, isn't he? I don't think I've ever seen him without a suit on.
True.
And a tie and all that.
But, I mean, and it's definitely a thing with black comics of a certain era where the oversized suit and the sort of like full-blown peacocking on stage, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I've never seen a suit like that in my life.
No, me neither.
Can't have no more kids out of the house. I'm sorry. You can love them all you want, but they can't stay. Everybody got to go. You know, what they coming out there for anyway? I ain't but a year older than Mike. I'm 48, Mike 47. I ain't got no 8-year-old buddies. I ain't got no little 8, 9-year-olds coming over ringing the doorbell talking about ding dong, is Steve there?
Talking about ding dong, is Steve there? Just that alone, if I could have that when someone texts me. Talking about ding dong, Steve there. But like, yes. Every time I got a text, I'd be buzzing.
I told Mike, I said, Mike, you gotta quit letting them little kids come out of your house. I love them. Okay, love them over there though. Love them, don't, man, please. Get mad at me if you want to, but I told Mike, quit letting them little white kids come out to the house. Well, Steve, why you say white kids? Ain't no black kids been in the news. What you want me to say? Some of these ain't jokes. I'm just reporting the facts.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's got a great stage presence.
Yeah.
Hasn't he?
Yeah.
He has the crowd. As soon as he comes out, just his look, his hair, his style, his muzzy, he's just got the crowd on his side straight away.
Yeah. And to me, I mean, I wasn't obviously around sort of following him at this point, but it doesn't seem like he's ever fallen off, really. He's gone from like very high level comedy to like Family Feud, which is just huge and really funny.
That's where he's got his like, what's it from? He's the Family Feud sort of stuff where it's kind of, that's pushed him into the next levels. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great comedian.
Yeah.
He is a great comedian. And then he goes up to the next level of Family Feud where you become that family comedian.
Well, he's managed to transcend that sort of, that thing into TV, but still I'd class him as a legit comedian.
Absolutely.
Whereas we've talked about this before, a lot of comedians go onto TV and just become so bland and just like, just on the gravy train and
follow
don't
the money,
upset
don't they?
anyone.
That's where the money is.
Yeah, and he's like, he's got so much character.
There's the graft of going to comedy clubs 2 or 3 a night sometimes, right, to try and make your living, or get into that TV gravy train where you can still do your stand-up twice a year, 3 times a year, you know, or do 10 shows once a month.
I suppose in your mind, you can always fall back on the stand-up once
You've got to keep
on
it
TV.
going. You've got to keep that candle lit, because you, like you say, it's a fallback. But you look at people like Jimmy Carr, he toes the line on TV. As soon as he does his stand-up, very, very different.
Yeah.
Don't know.
It's mad that Jimmy Carr, like every time he releases a special, they want to cancel him, but he's still on Channel 4. He's on he's on so many different programs over here, isn't he? He's got some good supportive channels behind him.
But he seems to keep his comedy going at the same speed.
I don't know, does Steve Harvey still do stand-up? I mean, someone's going to have to let us know about that.
Don't know. But we'll find out. But yeah, good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, like and subscribe, please. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.